in NBA 2K15.
Kevin Harlan bringing you what promises to be a fill. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Raptors 5 right now. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Valanciunas, a young big man with some offensive promise. He can score on the left block. He's developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
And I love the choice there, Parker. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Valanciunas, a mobile 7-footer with good hand. It's a nice start.
It's always a great place to start when you're a big guy. Can you catch it? And not only good passes, but can you catch bad ones and finish around the rim? He can do all of that.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
DeRozan in the corner. Here is Livingston. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Ross grabs the board. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Lowry penetrating. That's good. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up. Still looking for that first 2, but 4 now.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
He said,
what is happening to us? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cheat. Oh, no wonder. I should be on rookie.
one of the key points for them defensively will be limiting the production of David Lee, adding he's a guy who can score inside and out, plays with great energy, and his passing really opens up their whole offense. We've got to keep him off the glass and always see ball and man when he's got it. Basketball 101, Kevin. We'll see if they can execute.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
For years, the Raptors had been a doormat for a lot of teams out west. An easy win, but last year they were one of the best teams in the East when it came to playing against the West.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. Okay.
Johnson against Lee. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
DeMar DeRozan, a first-time All-Star last year, he improved his long-range shooting, going wing threes up around 40%, and that allowed him to shoot the best overall three-point percentage of his career.
And DeRozan last season cracking 30% from long range for the first time in his young, promising career. That outside shot has been the missing part of his offensive game because we know he can get to the rack.
And so here's Toronto. 7-point differential. And it's time for an injury report. For an update on Stephen Curry's injury, let's go to Doris Burke.
Kevin, the Warriors head athletic trainer gave me an update. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. That's the end of his night for sure, and the timetable for his return to action could be a long one, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I don't know, though. I mean, one way or another, it seems to me as though it's going to be a long time before we see him back in uniform.
Yeah, such a shame, guys. You always hate to hear of any player getting injured, and this one, this does not sound good.
You talk about DeRozan attacking inside, Steve, last season among the top 5 in free throws made.
Yeah, 6'7", he's strong, he's athletic. You know, he has the ability to finish in the lane, and I just like the way he's improved as a passer as well, getting his teammates involved.
Thompson, get in there, get in there.
Thompson against Ross. Here's Johnson.
Oh.
Here's Valanciunas.
Oh.
Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, that is mean.
Down low.
This game is so
And Thompson kicks to Lee. Iguodala dishes to Bogut. From deep, Green. And another three for Golden State.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter. And they gave up the three-pointer.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hansbrough's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Johnson. And it's Vasquez in for Terrence Ross. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lowry passes to Patterson. Hansbrough inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Golden State moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Green. And another three for Golden State.
This shot is looking really good here in the first.
Sure is, Clark, and he's nailing everything. 5 for 5 already.
Oh, no.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. Warriors trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Lou Williams is checked in for Toronto. Left side, Williams. Bogut with the block. They retain possession. Henderson dishes to Williams. The feed now to Hansbrough.
He just put his arm up in the air.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Oh, heck. That was aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Toronto with the ball. DeRozan passes to Vasquez. On the clock. Second chance shot. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Vasquez. Williams has got his first 2 points.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
That drops.
Three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Rivas Vasquez, a 6'6" point guard out of Venezuela, by way of the University of Maryland. He's really a good passer and playmaker. Plays with a swagger and moxie that you love to see. You know, a couple seasons back, this guy averaged 9 assists a game.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides,
no,
high-octane
you can't do my
offense.
boy Patterson like that.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Left side, Williams. Kicks to Patterson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
About a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And here is Williams. And DeRozan. Here we go. Vasquez, that's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now, here's Green. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
I'm done with this game. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. I am out. I'm out. So if you enjoyed this,